orthopedy, dietetics, and of course all the drug things. And we are since 2010 trying to develop all the beauty and wellness in the pharmacy.
Okay, I mean, it's incredible. You kind of walk down a street in Paris and you just see so many beautiful old pharmacies that have really stood the test of time, and women around the world love them. You know, during Fashion Week, all the fashion editors go to the pharmacy to stock up on their French brands. And, you know, I don't know, do you feel the same? Do you kind of recognize that it's very much it's very special to Paris and to France to have that?
Yeah, I think it's a part of the DNA, French DNA, yeah.
Yeah, oh no, it's working, don't worry. And actually, Pascal and Claire, you have launched a brand recently, is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, can you tell me a little bit about
I'm
it?
Pascal. I am the co-founder of Les Huilettes with Claire.
Yeah.
Claire also is also co-founder. So I'm pharmacist and plus master in marketing, management. And after many years in the industry of luxury cosmetics, I decided to focus and to come back to the nature, to resource. And I decided to create my own cosmetic.
Yeah.
So it's a synergy of essential oil and vegetable oil, 100% organic, vegetable, 0% superflu, vegan, and organics.
Okay.
So, and it was the beginning of Les Huilettes. So Huilettes were born with 3 products.
Okay, and is it oil for day and for night, or when do you use it?
Yes, we have a small range. We have 3 products, one for day, one for night, and one for body.
Okay.
So it's anti-aging products for day and night. So more for protection for the day and more for regeneration for night. And for body, it's like more focus on moisturizing and also to give some more firmness. And yes, so with Les Huilettes, you have two parts. You have one part is benefit for the skin, and you have also the other part which give you well-being with essential oils. It's like olfactive benefit. So you feel well, you feel better, and so it's part of the new routine of the slow beauty in our products.
And is it something that you kind of you started a long time ago and you've been testing it over a period of time, or?
Yes.
Yeah,
it's a longer.
It's a very
long
process.
Way. So
I know.
Yeah, it's very a long process, and it's for Pascal and I, it's been very great because we are very good friends. We've known each other for more than 20 years, and it came as an evidence to work together and to share something which was very important for us. To make something organic, vegan, but also to be in the made in France and with the French chic, what we try to fight for.
Exactly.
And to create a brand which was really green, chic oriented, with all the benefit of natural products, but with efficiency too.
Yeah, perfect. And everything is made in France. Is that correct?
Yes, everything is assembled in the south of France. And it's made in France.
Yeah.
And it was important for us to produce in France and to work with French partners.
Yeah, absolutely. And then obviously you've started working with Constance and the Grande Pharmacie. Why was that kind of a good fit for you, a good partner?
Yeah, when we created Les Huilettes, we've been thinking a lot of the places where we wanted to be, places which were like us. So we really focus on La Grande Pharmacie. And it was also very important to have a feeling, and it's also a story of meeting people, meeting the good people, and the people with bienveillance, very nice, and having the envy to present your brand and to speak very well and have the good recommendation on the brand.
And I think it's very important also to have some people who can advice, and they are very expert in the So it means for us it was very important to be partner with La Grande Pharmacie Bailly, because we knew that our products would be
represented,
yes,
and it was a good fit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And for you, Constance, is that the same when you're looking for new brands? What attracted you to Les Huilettes and also Julie's brand, which I will get to in a minute? What kind of?
Of course, it's at La Grande Pharmacie Bailly, we really want to represent new brands with new history, who carry some values that we all share together. The values of Les Huilettes and Exertier are among being vegan, being organic, being good for your body, good for your mind, and being serious, being responsible in a way. There is a very amusing and interesting survey that shows in France that the second person you trust the more in your life is your pharmacist.
Really?
after your doctor, there is your pharmacist. This is I guess this is the reason. This is the answer to your former question about why people love so much their pharmacies, that you can trust them. You know when you come into a pharmacy that you'll be having good advices, serious one, and that you are in good hands in a way.
Definitely. And what about your brand, Julie? Then can you tell me a little bit about it?
Well, I co-founded the brand with the former CEO of Aven, which is a huge brand in pharmacy.
Yeah.
So Pierre was my neighbor in Savoie. Savoie is in the French Alps. So we heard a story from my grandmother that she was doing a kind of infused water of a rare orchid that grows only in the French Alps. And more specifically in the valley of Courchevel.
Oh, okay.
You know, the Porsche ski station.
Yeah, lots of people
So,
ski.
So there are ski, but there are also rare orchids in Courchevel.
Okay.
So we made a partnership with an orchidist. I don't know. Yeah.
Florist.
Makes
I don't
sense.
know.
that can make this flower grow. So it took us 2 years of research to find all the secret of this rare flower, and we have developed 5 products. So now we are in shops since 2 years now, mainly in pharmacy. And also in beautiful spa in Courchevel.
Amazing.
So we are really about nature, honesty, which is a really important value. And next month we are launching a new range with a new active, because your claim is to find all the rare ingredients from Savoie. So we made a partnership with a honey maker.
Okay.
So this guy is doing honey in Courchevel also. And you cannot buy this honey.
Okay.
You can only taste it at his home and in a cream if you want to eat it.
Wonderful. And so what exactly are your products then? What
It's skincare for anti-aging, moisturizing.
Okay.
We have really simple products. For example, our daily cream is Soin de Jour, which is basically the exact translation of this word. We want to keep it simple but efficient.
I think that's important though, because nowadays there's so much stuff out there. I think the choice can be quite overwhelming for a lot of women, and so it's nice to simplify everything, make it very clear about what the brand stands for.
Efficient and honest. I think it's what modern women wants today. That's also maybe what foreigner likes about French pharmacy, because in terms of value, price, brand and effectiveness, I mean, there are really, really good brands you can find.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's interesting because I think for so long, women have been very preoccupied with making sure they eat organically, and it's all about what you put inside, but actually what you put on the outside is just as important. And I think now more and more people are, kind of engaging with that and realizing that it's important to have organic deodorants and organic creams, and
I think it's also when you become a mother, that you are more and more aware. And in France, when you become a mother, you spend more and more time in a pharmacy. That's a fact. Then you start realize that some ingredients that are bad for your kids, then you realize that it's also bad for you. And then I think it really increases your awareness about
your awareness,
everything.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you all look wonderful, so you're definitely great ambassadors for your brands. And thank you so much for joining us today. It's great to hear a little bit more about it.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.